Have you ever wondered why some truths only become clear when it's too late? In life, particularly for men, there are crucial lessons that, if overlooked, lead to failure and unhappiness. Today, we delve into the realm of Stoicism, an ancient yet ever-pertinent philosophy. Stoicism teaches us how to navigate life's tumultuous seas with wisdom and resilience. It's more than a set of beliefs. It's a compass for living fully and authentically. As we explore these 8 Stoic lessons, each a beacon in its own right, ask yourself, how many have you already embraced, and which ones do you still need to learn? These insights, if learned early, can profoundly change the course of a man's life. Join me as we uncover these timeless insights and learn how to apply them before it's too late. Number 1, the virtue of self-control. Consider how often you've let fleeting desires dictate your decisions. True strength lies in restraint. In a world teeming with temptations, many individuals fail to control themselves, succumbing to vices and addictions that derail them from their true goals and values. The ability to control your actions, to choose long-term fulfillment over momentary pleasure, is not just a mark of character. It's the essence of freedom. When you master self-control, you're not just avoiding the pitfalls of excess and indulgence, you're steering your life toward its highest potential. Remember, every time you resist a harmful impulse, you're not just exercising self-restraint, you're forging a path toward a life of purpose and meaning. This lesson is crucial, especially in today's world where distractions are abundant and immediate gratification is often a click away. The practice of self-control is a defining trait that separates those who lead fulfilling lives from those who are enslaved by their whims and desires. Number 2, the power of acceptance. Acceptance isn't resignation, it's the wisdom to distinguish between what can and cannot be changed. Many people struggle with accepting failures in their lives, such as breakups, bankruptcy, or other setbacks. However, true Stoic wisdom teaches us that acceptance is not about giving in. Rather, it is about recognizing what is beyond our control and learning from it. This acceptance is crucial for personal growth and moving to the next level. It's about viewing every hardship, whether it's a relationship ending, a career setback, or financial difficulty, not as a defeat but as a crucial lesson and a stepping stone for future success. Acceptance is the foundation of resilience. It empowers you to perceive your failures and disappointments, not as permanent obstacles, but as opportunities for advancement and self-improvement. By embracing the unchangeable aspects of life, you liberate yourself from their burdensome grip and open new doors of possibility. This lesson is essential for navigating the unpredictable waves of life. When you learn to accept and derive lessons from your downfalls, you lay the groundwork for your subsequent achievements. In this acceptance, you find the fortitude to transform life's challenges into valuable teachings, setting the stage for a future that is not only brighter but also more in tune with your true aspirations. Number 3, the impermanence of material wealth. In our society, where material wealth is often equated with success and happiness, it's important to heed the Stoic warning that these riches are fleeting and not reliable sources of true joy. This brings to mind the ancient story of King Midas, a tale that serves as a powerful metaphor for the pitfalls of material greed. King Midas, as the story goes, was granted a wish by the god Dionysus. Overcome by his desire for wealth, Midas wished that everything he touched would turn to gold. At first, this seemed like a tremendous blessing. However, the king's joy soon turned to horror as he realized the curse he had brought upon himself. His food turned to gold, his drink turned to gold, and in some versions of the tale, even his beloved daughter was transformed into a lifeless golden statue by his touch. Midas quickly understood that his insatiable greed for material wealth had led to his downfall, costing him the very essentials of life and the people he loved. This story of King Midas is a poignant reminder of the impermanence and danger of tying one's happiness to material wealth. It underscores the Stoic principle that true contentment cannot be found in external possessions, but must be sought within. In our pursuit of material wealth, we must be cautious not to lose sight of what is truly valuable, the non-material aspects of life such as relationships, experiences, and personal growth. While material comforts can provide temporary satisfaction, they should never become the cornerstone of our happiness. Number 4, the significance of adversity. Reflect on a moment in your life when you faced a significant challenge. Perhaps it was a personal loss, a professional setback, or a failure that seemed insurmountable at the time. In the throes of adversity, it's easy to view these experiences as mere obstacles, hindrances to our progress and happiness. Yet, Stoicism teaches us to see these trials in a different light, as invaluable opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Consider how that challenge shaped you. In overcoming it or simply enduring it, you likely discovered strengths you didn't know you had, learned lessons you otherwise wouldn't have, and grew in ways that only hardship can foster. Wasn't that experience, in retrospect, a hidden blessing? It's through adversity that we often gain clarity about what truly matters, learn to appreciate the impermanence of our struggles, and develop resilience. 5. The illusion of external validation. In the pursuit of external validation, many of us fall into the trap of measuring our worth by others' opinions. This chase is endless and often leads to a cycle of disappointment. Like chasing a mirage, the closer we think we are to attaining approval, the further it seems to slip away. Stoicism teaches us that this pursuit is not only futile but also detrimental to our inner peace and self-worth. The true essence of this lesson lies in understanding the power and stability of self-validation. It encourages us to look inward for approval and to measure our worth by our standards and values. When we shift our focus from seeking external validation to nurturing our inner self, we find a more profound sense of fulfillment and confidence. By embracing this Stoic principle, we learn to detach from the need for others' approval and start living a life that is more aligned with our true selves. This change in perspective not only strengthens our sense of self, but also frees us from the unnecessary burden of living up to external expectations. It's a powerful step towards emotional independence and genuine self-acceptance. Number 6, the futility of anger. Anger and resentment are like holding onto hot coals with the intent to throw them at someone else. Ultimately, we are the ones who get burned. These emotions, while natural, can become destructive forces in our lives if left unchecked. They can consume our thoughts, disturb our peace, and even impact our physical health. Stoicism teaches us the futility of these emotions, emphasizing that they often cause more harm to us than to the individuals they're aimed at. The Stoic strategy to counter these feelings is the practice of forgiveness. This doesn't mean condoning wrongdoings or forgetting the hurt caused. Instead, it's about releasing the grip these negative emotions have on us. Forgiving is not a sign of weakness or submission. Rather, it's a powerful act of self-compassion. It's about choosing our peace of mind over lingering in a state of emotional turmoil. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It is a conscious decision to let go of resentments, to free yourself from the bitterness and negativity that hinder your emotional well-being. By practicing forgiveness, you allow yourself to move forward, unburdened by the past. This practice is not just about healing relationships with others. It's primarily about healing your relationship with yourself. It enables you to reclaim your energy and focus it on more constructive and fulfilling aspects of life. Number 7, the wisdom of silence. Silence, a vital yet often overlooked aspect of communication, holds significant power in its reserve. Stoicism teaches us that in many situations, choosing silence over speaking can prevent conflict and misunderstanding. Recall times when an impulsive reply led to unnecessary arguments. In such moments, silence could have been a calming force, preventing the escalation of tension. This Stoic lesson is not about suppressing our voice, but understanding the right time to use it. It's recognizing that some situations are better navigated with thoughtful silence rather than hurried words. By embracing silence, we exercise self-control and patience, allowing for clearer thinking and more peaceful interactions. Silence, in its essence, can be a profound form of communication, conveying understanding and respect without uttering a single word. Number 8, the art of living in the present. Imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you grasp, trying to hold on to it, the quicker it slips through your fingers. Similarly, the more we fixate on the past or future, the less we are able to experience and appreciate the present moment. This Stoic lesson teaches us the importance of living in the now and embracing the present without being weighed down by past regrets or future anxieties. Dwelling excessively on past mistakes or missed opportunities can lead to feelings of regret and sadness, while over-focusing on the future can create unnecessary anxiety and fear. Neither of these states allows us to fully engage with and enjoy the present. The art of living in the present involves acknowledging the past and planning for the future, but not allowing it to dominate our current experiences. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 8 Stoic lessons that men often learn too late in life. If these insights have sparked reflection or resonated with your own experiences, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspectives enrich our discussion and help us all grow together. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video valuable and subscribe to stay updated with more content on Stoicism, personal growth, and the timeless wisdom that can guide our lives.